Morning, a strict 3-week lockdown has come into effect in Greece. This is the second time since March that Greece is shutting down to slow down the spread of coronavirus infections. But strangely, hair salons have been allowed to stay open. So why have hair salons been made an exception in Greece? Our next report tells you more about it.
The Greek economy was hammered in the first lockdown in spring. The Mediterranean nation has recorded over 54,000 cases of infections and 749 fatalities linked to COVID-19. But it is the number of people in intensive care that has got the authorities worried. This pushed the Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis to announce another 3 weeks of lockdown. Under the measures, Greeks can only leave their homes when they make an official request via SMS and then receive authorization. Only essential shops, including supermarkets and pharmacies, can stay open. And the police is on the streets to enforce the lockdown.
I don't think it helps at all to bring a country's markets to its knees, especially in the time of an economic crisis. We will be saved from the virus, but we will have psychological issues. They can't just close businesses, shops, and people's mental health is in a very bad state.
But interestingly, hair salons have been given an extension till Monday. Although not classified as an essential service, Greek authorities in the last lockdown saw very high rates of flouting of rules by people who wanted to get a trim. This time too, people scrambled to book appointments when they heard about the lockdown.
With the announcement of the lockdown, the phones were ringing off the hook with people desperately asking for appointments. We are in the category of businesses that will be allowed to stay open for 2 more days after the lockdown started.
The government has announced economic relief measures for businesses and workers impacted by the lockdown. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis is hoping for an economic turnaround when the economy reopens ahead of Christmas. But for people losing jobs and seeing their businesses shut, the government relief is just not adequate. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
And with that, it's time to slip into a short break as global news continues on the other side. Stay tuned to WION.